Hey there YouTube, my name is Tyler and I am Mr. Game and Beer and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2. And we are gonna go up onto the deck, check out what's going on. And immediately, oh god. Okay. So that doesn't look great. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I don't wanna go up and stab these guys. I wanna toss some poison darts at these viscous voidlings. I'm gonna examine them. They're wet. Permanently wet. One vitality attitude is not applicable. I wonder if I get more information with, I don't know, was there like a survival skill in this one? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and throw some throwing knives. So that's short range. Poison darts. Ayo. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let's hurt this guy since... Oh, I don't have enough for that. Throwing knives, I do, but he's still too far. I'm just gonna end my turn, save those 2 points, so they have to come to me. Hot dang. Yeah, I should be dual wielding daggers right now. Oh, what? What are you doing, Harry? Okay, so he should die of poison on his next turn, so I don't even have to do anything there. Hopefully I can kill this guy before I die. Yeah, okay. Guess we'll see. Nice, good crit, good crit. Ooh! Holy crap! Okay, so that was just a little bit close. I'm gonna go ahead and walk into this poison for a little bit. Bottle of water. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do here. Loot the character. I can examine. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, this is good. This is how you heal yourself when you're undead. Oh, lumpy giblets. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. Could have been anything that was once inside something or someone. Interesting. Then fireball. So I'm apparently a little bad at combat right now, but it's a learning process, you know. I'll get better, hopefully. Oh, my goodness. Magister Knight, eh? So sorry. Maybe I can pick these up. Okay, here we go. That's so smart. I'm so smart. Get this one too, crawl back up there. I don't know if I placed that one properly. It looks like we've still got some fire. Oh, it seems fine. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to drop that there. Okay. Magister Knight. 3 gold. Alright, all worth it. Worth my time. Hey, Captain Calwin. A wand. Oh, crap. Nothing else up here. Just a weird Big old tentacle arm thing. Totally normal. Pretty much just what I expected to find. Oh, a little tentacle thing. Who's in here? Gil? Gil and the children. Oh! I was gonna loot that, you know. Can I talk to someone?
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Seems like Gil's a bit of a jerk. Got 6 gold I could take from him. And give him a needle. Yeah. Alright, give me that gold. There we go.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'll go back to the lower deck and look for the survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Shut up, Gil.
That's what you big mouthed.
Never need someone.
Okay. What am I doing here?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious.
Alright. I guess I'm not saving the Magister.
Wait! Void Woken!
Alrighty. What? Oh, come on, he's right there. Do I have another knife? Maybe I should be dual wielding just in case. Yeah.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
All right.
They who are about to triumph. I'll yield.
Gee whiz.
None.
Wow. Wish I was a dragon, man. Scary flaming ninja lady. Holy crap, she's got a lot of action points.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
All right. Is this, am I using this right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely more damage than I was doing before, and it's the same AP to attack. Yeah, I'll take it.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks.
I hear something. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
I'll look around for some way to help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
I'll take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound and try to stem the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
I'll hold the cloth tighter to the wound.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
I continue holding the cloth to the wound. I'll take her hand and try and help her stand.
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
It's ripping the ship apart!
Oh no!
This is it! She's going down!
Oh goodness. I wonder if she lived through that. Something tells me no. Probably not. I do really like the art style in these cinematics here.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Interesting.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
That looks like fudge. High Fudge Orband. So I guess, I wonder if I'm going to start on a beach like on the first game. Nice little parallel there. Yeah, look at that. This looks like the starting beach from King's Quest VI.
Short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Ooh. Fort Joy, eh? Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. Okay. Gotta right the barrel before you open it, of course. Okay. Up here. It looks like a range indicator there.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Let's see if I can... Oh, you bastard. Got him. What can I do in the meantime? How much is this? It's 2 action points. Gotta be a bit closer. Let's Do something like that. Alright. Alright.
You. I know you.
You can't talk to me, you weirdo. Weird little grub thing.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Alright. Alright. That's a little bit better now. Now that I'm using 2 daggers, I think I've got a better handle on combat.
I wonder in which order.
Magister Jalen. Dang. Dang, man. Doesn't look like much of a fort here, personally, if I must say so. Craft weaponry, die by the sword. Let's go ahead and read that. A word of advice to the badly armed: tie your knife or shiv, if that's all you have, to a stick or a branch. Now you've got a sword of sorts. Oh, I think I already had the recipe for that one. I can sell the book. Alright, alright. Now, I left some stuff behind back here. I'm gonna check out the other side of the beach there. Fort Joy Beach. That looks like a waypoint, yeah. You discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat will bring you to the nearest waypoint. You can also quickly travel between waypoints. Lovely.
I thought the order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
It's a neat looking statue. Don't mind if I take that flower pot. We got a person over here. A child, perhaps?
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Okay. Understood. You can trade with characters. I think I've already demonstrated that. He's got lockpicks, but I don't need lockpicks being a Skeleman. So I won't trade with him. Also, he wants 35 gold for them.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
Why?
I wouldn't harm you.
But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am, and by the looks of that collar around your neck, so are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Why are you out here alone?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
It's not safe out here. My ship was attacked by Void Woken not far off the shore.
But you didn't die.
Why don't you seem to be scared, Tam?
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
I survived the attack by the skin of my teeth. You really should find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
You'll see.
okay. A pretty defeatist attitude there, Tam. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, I don't know. Wonder if there's some kind of ice mechanic you can do to make icy bridges on water or something. Oh, a bowstring.
Garbage.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Looks like that collapsed. And I have to find another way into the old fort. So I'm kind of playing Harry Bonesman as a pretty nice guy for the most part, but not, I don't know, like chaotic good if I was going through... Maybe chaotic good, yeah. I don't know. A little bit whimsical, but not too crazy. Hey, it's old Red Prince. I was your slave. You remember me there, bud?
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Yeah, good to see you again. Glad to see you've survived this shipwreck.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer.
Well met.
Or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Not my soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I was glad to be of help. Doesn't do to idly stand by while people are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Sure.
Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom. Now,
Sure.
then, if there's nothing further.
So kind. What are you doing there, standing on that rock?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
Okay.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
As of last night, a kraken-infested wasteland I never want to go near again.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Well, people see castles in the sky, might as well see them in the sea.
Yes, but these weren't castles in the sky, were they? Quite obviously, I was musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I've never heard of an abacus that can tell who people are.
Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Yeah, seems so. There, bud.
Grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
I too have this and that to sort out. You're welcome to tag along if you'd like.
This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough.
Not a
You
dog's
came
body.
back for the others on that ship after all.
You can't call me a dog's body. You can't call anyone a dog's
I
body.
accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I promise.
Jolly good.
Just wondering, no reason in particular. How do you feel about the, living impaired?
The undead? Like your good self, you mean? Come now, did you really think a handful of linen towels can fool me?
He's so perceptive.
But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts for years, including necromancy and demonology. I do not hold the petty prejudices of common folks. In fact, I prefer the exceptional in all things. Your secret is safe with me. So, now that that's settled, first things first.
First things first.
Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out, it goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
I think a fighter sounds perfect. You should stay true to your vocation.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
That settles it.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Rude.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
But of course.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Oh, how kind.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Okay. I learned a new skill. Press K to open your skill panel. Pull the party portraits apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from following the party member they're chained to. Okie doke. Oh, do I just get that? Interesting. Okie doke. Oh. I didn't get a new skill. This guy did. Camera stop following your party member. You can look around freely. Arrow keys, blah, blah, blah. Tension increases as more crimes are committed and is naturally higher in certain areas. As tension rises, others are less likely to forgive your indiscretions. That's cool. What do you have? Battle Stomp. Knocking down non-allied characters in front of you. Clears surfaces. Interesting. Bouncing shield. Throw your shield at an enemy. Shield can bounce to another enemy in 5-meter range. That's cool. Fortify. Increases armor. So he's got geomancy as well. Drain magic armor from target and gain that amount for yourself. Sounds good. Dragon's Blaze. Saw him use that on the ship. Looked pretty badass. Restore the physical armor and magic armor of your shield. Alright. Oh, I can ping the map. Look at that. Tension is medium. Medium tension. Oh. Did I gain a new skill? Oh, I did. I leveled up. Abilities shape what characters can do and how well they do it. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I got no idea. I guess dual wielding for now? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah, crap. Oh well. That'll do. Sneaking and thievery. Guess I'll take thievery. And I suppose I will take finesse. Yeah, let's do that. Constitution could be useful. Wits could be useful. Hmm. %1 critical chance, 1 initiative. Finding hidden treasures sounds cool. I'll just go with another finesse. Okay. That'll do. Actually, yeah, we'll open back up the inventory. What do you have, mister? I will give you a better sword, I think. 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Nope, I lied. Threadbare pants. Why don't you go ahead and have a stained shirt? Some hand wraps. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, penny bun mushrooms.
A black cat. A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How fortuitous.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Where did you come from?
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, now he's gonna follow me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it's still...
What's going on?
Yeah, what indeed. Weirdo cat. Huh. World secrets. Keep an eye out for secret passages. Rivlon is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Try walking through the hanging vines. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
Fane. My other Skella buddy. Nope. What are you doing with that dead man?
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some...
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
What's your business with that body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse?
Okay.
A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. but as I lack such a tool,
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Okay. Why do you need to make a mat? No, that's a silly question. And why is this so urgent? This is a prison. It's not like you're going anywhere. Or he's going anywhere. Or anything.
oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An Eternal? What is that, some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Why are you still here if your people have vanished?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential.
Let's see.
Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Where do you think your people are? In some other realm?
Well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory.
Maybe you guys just bred out or something?
Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Sounds like you need a companion. Would you like to travel with me?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
I think it could work out well for both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
A wizard suits me perfectly well.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There's rather a lot to see.
And that settles it.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Okay, that's one more party member. Split the party by dragging their portraits away from one another, breaking the chain that connects them, create groups, blah blah blah. Let's see. Intelligent and constitutus. Far out man, that increases range of spells. Interesting. 1 Geomancer, 2 Pyro. Let's check out your skills. It's got Ignition, Searing Daggers, Fossil Strike. Okay, cool. This is probably where I'm going to end this episode for now. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, cheers, guys.